Welcome to General Chemistry at the University at Albany. This video is meant to show you a little bit about the pre-course that we have available to you. So what I want to do is briefly go over some of the things that we are introducing this summer to try to help you to be prepared for General Chemistry course. And basically what this course is a refresher of some fundamental math and chemistry skills that will help you to be successful in General Chemistry. And we're going to use something called Aleks, which is an online homework system, in order to help you to practice some of the concepts covered in this book. So if you notice here, in this book, which you've already found the link to, we have the first three chapters, Chapter 0, 1, and 2. Chapter 0 is a review of math, with things like fractions, exponents, scientific notation, and so on and so forth. Chapter 1 is some of the essential ideas of chemistry or science in general. And Chapter 2 covers the structure of atoms. It looks at chemical formula of ionic compounds and how to name covalent and ionic compounds. All of these things will help you if you're more familiar with them when you get to general chemistry. So I strongly recommend using this book in order to get yourself prepared. To help you, what we've done is, at the beginning of each section, we've put a video lecture. So you can also find some regular book stuff, right, words, and as well as a link to a video lecture for each section of the book. So you can use this book and work your way through it, watching these lectures. Some are longer than others and some are very short, and familiarize yourself with the material. In order to help you make sure that you're on the right track, we have this Aleks course. And this Aleks course will count as 5% of your grade in general chemistry and has a due date of October 1st. Even though the due date is October 1st, I strongly recommend that you do this course before classes start, because although the course may only take you several hours, it is really important to refresh these fundamental skills before your busy college life begins and you have a bunch of other classes and all this stuff going on. If you do this in the summer, it will help you in many ways. You'll be more prepared and you'll have a solid foundation on which to build your general chemistry knowledge. Plus, it counts as 5% of your grade, so that's great. So what we use for the online homework is something called Aleks. And what we have prepared for you is how to register for Aleks. So when you want to register for Aleks, the online homework, go ahead and watch this video. The class code is right here, and you can simply copy and paste that into the system. And you can click this link to register for Aleks, and this video gives you step-by-step instructions for how to do that. So I'm not going to get into that here. Once you've registered for Aleks, Aleks will start with what is called a knowledge check. A knowledge check measures your knowledge about some of these different topics. And in fact, if you do extremely well on the knowledge check, you probably have less topics to complete. But you should take it honestly, because Aleks will follow up with more knowledge checks. So when I say take it honestly means put in the answers that you know, solve the problems that you do know, but don't spend a lot of time looking them up. Because if you spend a lot of time looking them up, it'll think you know things that you're not really super familiar with. So make sure that you take your knowledge check honestly. And after you register for Aleks, that is the first thing you're going to do. After that, it will provide you with a series of topics. And I want to point you to another video, which is using Aleks. This is a very important video that will help you to navigate the Aleks system and will make your life easier. Watching this short video will definitely save you time in the long run. So please make sure you take a look at this video as well. It may seem like it's really easy to use, and for the large part it is, but there are some tips and tricks that you'll find in this video. So Aleks asks a series of questions. After your knowledge check, you'll end up with something like this. And this is a question right out of Aleks that I have pulled up. And you can type in your answer here and then check your answer. You can click on explanation and Aleks will give you some explanation about how to do this problem. So once you have pulled up this question and you want to solve it, you can go ahead and type in your answer and you can check. I just made that number up, so it's probably not the right answer. Another thing that Aleks has is it has video resources under the Instructor Resources tab. And if you click on these resources, it'll pull you to a YouTube video where this problem is solved. So if you're having any trouble doing an Aleks problem, you can pull up a video and you can do that problem. So this summer, we would like you to use our online textbook to review these concepts, many of which you've likely had before. We would also like you to get into Aleks by registering for Aleks and taking your initial knowledge check, and then complete this the Aleks course before you get here. Ultimately, you must complete the Aleks course by October 1st, which is about 1 month into the beginning of the semester, and it does count as 5% of your overall grade. One last thing I want to let you know about is the very first day of general chemistry. You will take an assessment that is largely on the material presented here in the first 3 chapters of this book. Note that that's chapters 0, 1, and 2, as well as practiced in the Aleks online homework, which relates directly to the material in the book. When you take that knowledge check, or that assessment exam, it doesn't actually count towards your grade in any way. But do be prepared that on the very first day of the general chemistry course, you will take an assessment exam, and again, it doesn't count towards your grade, but we just want to let you know that it's coming. All of this has been prepared to help you learn general chemistry. Our goal is for you to be successful in general chemistry, and we know that a solid foundation is going to help you be successful. Please take some time this summer to use the material we've prepared to give yourself that solid foundation and be prepared for General Chemistry 1 this fall. Welcome to UAlbany. We're really excited to be working with you this fall, and I look forward to seeing you when you get here. Thank you.